Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Jackie here. And boy, we get so excited when we have a chance to talk to Dr. Vince Hassel. But this morning, Jackie, we have a brand new women's record when it comes to getting healthy and losing a whole bunch of weight.
And recapturing health at the same time. We want to say a very good morning to Dr. Vince Hassel, who we love checking in with every week to share success stories. And man, doctor, we have an incredible success story today.
We do. Thanks for having us. Just sharing our information about the Dr. Hassel Supervised Weight Loss Program. Absolutely fantastic program. It's truly a metabolic reset. That's why this program is successful. It's what the cryotherapy drops do to reset the endocrine system. That's the science behind it. That's the success behind it. And women lose 20 to 30 pounds in 42 days. Men lose 30 to 40 pounds in 42 days. But we now have a new women's record holder. This is Mary, and she lost 51 pounds in 42 days.
Wow. Well, congratulations, Mary. Very vibrant, a beautiful person. Tell us about your journey. What first made you say yes to this program, and why do you think it was so darn successful?
Great question. So I actually have been watching the program for a couple of years and just hadn't made the decision to actually do it. I'm kind of looking at it as an expense versus an investment in my life. And so this time when Dr. Hassel posted something on Facebook, I really just took a look at it as an investment in my life and in my family's life. And so I said yes, and I'm so thankful that I did, because it's been an incredible journey. The hardest part, we were talking about this earlier, but the hardest part was actually just the decision to make the investment in my life. And so once I made that decision, the rest of the program has been really easy.
That is really an incredible way of looking at it. Now tell everybody when you started the program, and because you just finished, very, very recently, right?
Yes, just yesterday.
Well, congratulations, making it to your 42 days. Tell us about the process. Were you expecting the results that you ended up with yesterday?
Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect, but I felt like any weight loss would suffice the investment in my life. And what I've found through the journey is just the amount of energy that I had within just a couple of weeks was incredible. I think the first 9 days I had lost like over 20 pounds. And I think that just propelled me to keep going. I just seen that change, but then also just the fact that I wasn't hungry. Like in so many times in the past, I was so unhealthy at one point that I would eat a granola bar before I even got out of bed because I would just be so weak and lethargic. And I found that I no longer have to eat when I first wake up. Like I feel like the cravings are gone, and it's just helped me to be so much healthier because I actually feel full all the time. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like that's the biggest thing. Is in the past when I've tried dieting or different weight loss programs, I feel like I would go from starving to super full to binge to starving again. And so I really never had it was never even. And so I feel like this program has just allowed me to always feel full. And that's a huge piece of it because I'm filling my body with real whole foods. And in the past, when I've tried dieting programs, I've tried to starve myself. I've tried any shakes, things like that. But really and truly, once I switched back to food, it just went the opposite direction. And so that's why I love this program and endorse it so much, is just for the fact that it is whole food that I'm eating. And I don't have to learn a different way of eating once I'm off the program. And that to me is immeasurable.
Yeah, Mary Lentz lost 51 pounds. She started the program on October the 6th, finished up yesterday. And I think that is the key, Dr. Vince, is that you're not having to get prepackaged anything. You're going to the grocery store and you're buying the things your body needs.
This program is real, and it works because it's what your body expects and requires to be well. Proteins, vegetables, fruits, and berries is your foods. It's not shakes. It's not bars. It's not prepackaged foods. It's foods that your body expects and requires to heal, to be well, to thrive, to function, and that's what it is. So it's the combination of what the CryoThin drops do to reset her endocrine system, most importantly the hypothalamus, which is the gland that's the king of the kingdom and controls all the glands downstream, and that has a lot to do with satiation, with hunger, with body's temperature. The hypothalamus does so many things, and so with the endocrine system supported on the CryoThin drops, we allowed her body to finally metabolically reset. So now she wasn't hungry. She was satiated. She felt good. She felt served. Her energy went up because we rid her body of metabolic syndrome, of systemic inflammation, of insulin resistance, all those problems that are created from the standard American lifestyle with people are killing themselves with sugar and processed foods. This program unwinds all of that quickly, very quickly.
Doctor, what would you say to individuals who hear 51 pounds in 42 days, so lost more pounds than on days that Mary was on the program? First of all, incredible. But I can hear people saying, wait, that sounds scary in some cases.
Yep, absolutely. If they would have talked to their medical doctor about a program like that, like, hey, I'd like to go on this program. This gal lost 51 pounds in 42 days. What do you think, medical doctor? I guarantee he'd say, no way, that's unhealthy. That's impossible. You can't do that. That's not sustainable. That'll hurt your health. That's not true, you guys. It absolutely serves your health, supports your health. Mary's not going to put the 51 pounds back on. She has more goals that she's going to move towards, and I guarantee as she does, I've helped 1,900 people through this program since January of 2018. Everybody is successful. Obviously, Mary, she just said that she created new habits, new rituals of real foods because she didn't do shakes and bars and potions. She did real foods, so she has new strategies moving out of this program. If a person went back to eating a bunch of trash every day, guess what? You're going to get fat again and you're going to put the weight on again. But if you continue to move towards a healthy lifestyle, because this isn't a diet that Mary's going to quit, this is a lifestyle that she's going to continue forever because she wants to save her life, and she already has by losing 51 pounds, and she's going to continue in that direction.
Well, Mary, you look absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
You're glowing. We love saying the word glowing because you absolutely are. Now, Dr. Vince, there are so many people that want to get involved now. They're going, maybe the light bulb finally went off and said, okay, I need to try this. What do they need to do?
Actually, you know what? One of the best times to do it is next week. It's called Thanksgiving because on this program, on days 1 and day 2 of my program, you have to eat 5,000 calories on day 1. Did you hear that? And you have to eat 5,000 calories on day 2 on Black Friday. That's part of the program. So you have to eat Thanksgiving, and you have to eat all of it. It's all part of the science and the biohack of the program. It's called loading days. To get a hold of me, call or text 515-423-8396 or check out the website, weightlossinDesMoines.com. There's a place you can enter your information. Look at all the other testimonials, 1,900 people from the beautiful Des Moines area that I've taken through the program, also remotely. If you live in Spencer, or if you live in Florida and you see this, I can help you remotely so you don't have to live right here in beautiful Des Moines, Iowa. You enjoy Thanksgiving. You start next Thursday and you'll lose 20 to 35 pounds by January 7th. How's that sound?
I love that timeline. Give you just an idea of what you can do and the time period you can do it.
And Mary, thank you for saying it's an investment in your health, your future, and your family. I don't think you could have put it any better this morning. Thank you both for joining us today.
Congratulations. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you.
We will be right back. This is Iowa Live.